I am going on a rant again because that is what I do. So as usual, I am frustrated about how so many kids with neurological differences like autism, Tourette, ADHD, PANDAS, etc. are treated as if they are just bad kids who need training out of it. There's a lot of practitioners who appear to take this sort of approach, and it's absolutely ridiculous to me, because instead of trying to train the traits out of people, which are not behavioural at all, they are the result of a person's neurological differences, we should be supporting the individual to do what is best for their brain and give their brain what it needs so that they can function better. I always found it so patronising when people would say, like, no, yelling isn't acceptable, hitting isn't acceptable, kicking isn't acceptable. So I'm thinking, of course I know that, but despite knowing it, I still do it because I've never been taught a better way to manage my feelings, or I just can't control it. So many kids are repeatedly told, don't do this, and the kids are thinking, well, we know we shouldn't do that, but, we haven't been given any management strategies. Our brain isn't getting what it needs. For example, if a child has hyperactivity, they may need a way to release that hyperactivity in a healthy way, like going on the trampoline, rather than being told, oh no, don't do that, in the way that they're naturally releasing it. If a person with PANDAS or Tourette's has a rage attack, it doesn't help to say, oh no, don't do that, because it's completely involuntary. For example, yesterday I had a bit of a meltdown thing, and I threw some paint, and I'm just thinking, if I was a kid, people would be saying to me, don't do that, that's unacceptable, and obviously I'm an adult, I know it's unacceptable, but I don't have a better way to manage my feelings. And all it achieved when I was a child, when I was treated like I was a bad kid, and the doctors telling my parents to parent me better and be firmer, all it achieved was lowering my self-esteem, which made things worse. And it achieved also creating trauma, which made me more angry as an adult. I have episodes of anger about the past and the way I was misunderstood, so it only worsened the problem. Instead, we need to treat these kids with compassion and tell them, like, you're dealing with some really big feelings and this isn't your fault. I know you're not a bad kid. You are a good kid and you deserve support, and I'm going to help you give your brain what it needs and eliminate triggers that are making you feel this way.